hanggang 2:00. Papalipas lang ng gabi. Papalipas lang ng gabi kaya maglaro na lang. No. Mananood sana ako sa Kamoto Days, bigla ka nag stream ko lang itong Hogwarts Legacy natin. Is yung isa dyan, di namamansin. Oy! Basta pala yung ating character dito. So, let's go. Itong dalawang talaga to, no? Si paring Jasper at paring Ryan. Mga nocturnal. Nag-VR ba kayo kanina?
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Mayroon akong pinuntahan kanina.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Di ka na mag-stream niyan sa umaga. Maalaman po ginawa.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ang kwento niyan, bago magkaroon ng Harry Potter, diba? Bago magkaroon ng Harry Potter series, ito yung pinakang kwento. Kumbaga ang tawag doon, prequel ng Harry Potter series. Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Sex Bombers. No, Harry Potter and the Seven Dwarfs. Kasama ko ang madam, nanonood na.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Buti may
How
voice
extraordinary.
over.
It is
May
indeed.
voice acting.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone
na
being admitted to
mapapagod
Hogwarts so
magbasa.
late.
Nor
Harry
have
Potter
I.
and
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
Medyo matagal
he
yung
is a significant
yung
threat.
cutscene.
And It was your
Bibuild
wife,
up ng ano,
Eleazar,
story sa
who
sa
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Opo. Ay, pagod po.
The key! Give me your hand!
Accio.
Are you all right?
Kalamaos.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Grabe namang spell yan. Pugi.
Take this. It's
Yung
Wiggenweld
kalamaos.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Ang alam ko, mahirap yung
George.
gameplay nito mga pugi.
I can't believe he...
May mga combo-combo pa tong...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a
Combo-combong
carriage
pindutin.
mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Grabe mga actor. Ay.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that
Hirap ba ni
ancient
Voldemort
magic.
yan? Hindi ko yun.
I don't know where she
Iba
came into
muna,
possession of the
mga-
portkey,
Mga
but I
pasimuno
am
muna. Wala
certain
pa
it
si
was to do
Voldemort.
with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Fuck.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Malalaman
Steady
hindi ko
yourself.
mga pugit kung sino yung pasimuno. Nakaguluhan sa
Reparo!
Hogwarts. Wow, matanggal ni Faker.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explore the ruins.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wait, the goblin.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Si Merlin ang pangalan ng Dumbledore dito.
Stay close.
Ito kasi Professor Dumbledore. Parang founder ng Hogwarts. Sa Harry Potter.
After you.
So si Merlin muna dito.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
Tagal mag-build
hundreds
up
of
ng
years.
story.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ba, nagkatsin.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ako 48 pesos.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Matututo na tayo natin. Rebel.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our
Revelio. What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio lang.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Tumo. Aring tap. English Tumo.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Over the street.
Look out! Fuego!
Another.
Descendo! Protego! Expulso! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Luma!
Ano, gusto. Ano pa ba?
Stay close!
Ang dilim.
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Ano na chest?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
66 pa yun.
Revelio! Lumos! Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
51 airport. This one has one.
Lumos!
Activate the state 2. So we're going to use Lumos. Rebellion.
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos! Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Dami.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Fight Professor.
Lumos! Revelio! Protego! Revelio!
Ano tayo? Retest. Kano kaya? 56 peso. Another one. Oy, nahuli mo, Chu. Congrats. Dolphin. Oh, what's this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Ito na po, parang flashback. Flashback. Ay, ayun si Merlin. Pinakang Dumbledore sa panahon na to.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well.
Huh?
I wonder if the path we've created
Hindi ka ba si Merlin?
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with
Charles
powerful
Wood
secrets,
pala to.
with knowledge others
My
will
bad, my
do
bad.
anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh, ito yung
Who
kalaban.
were they?
I don't know.
Oh, si Ranrock.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Uy, sorting ceremony na. Saan kaya tayo mapapabilang? Mukhang mas maganda sa ano, sa Hufflepuff. Ano kaya? Kasi pag Hufflepuff tayo, mabibisita natin yung Azkaban. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Nice. Ang ganda ng Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Ceremony na.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Estudyante.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Uy, yun kaya tayo mapupunta. Either Slytherin or Hufflepuff. Maganda doon.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, ambition, curiosity, daring, curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yung sa different house, palit tayo. Pwede mamili dito eh. So, Hufflepuff. Yeah. Para mabisita
And
natin
your
yung
loyalty
Azkaban.
to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
And accept how. Yeah, let's go.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Gusto ko po Azkaban. Mabisita natin yung Azkaban. Kasi sa Hufflepuff lang yung pwedeng ma-encounter. Dahil sa Azkaban, yung kulungan ng mga diba? Alam mo naman yun, kulungan ng mga masasamang wizards.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Then, naranasan ko na si Slytherin doon sa isang account.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Azkaban.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Gusto ko sana Slytherin kaso
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Kung nakokornean ka po doon sa kulay ng uniform niyang yellow.
As I was saying,
napapalitan naman
I'm
yan.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Palitan natin mamaya yung kanyang uniform. Medyo corny kasi yellow.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
The Helga Hufflepuff. Ang founder pala nito.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Welcome to the yellow room.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Find your common room. Introduce yourself to Adelaide. Lenore ID. Wala, mas gusto sa Pokeball.
Oh, hello.
Ultra Ball na yan, Pugi.
She's awfully regal, isn't
Mas
she?
pumasok pa sa Pokeball.
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Do you have a lot to catch up on?
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Emily. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw. Nice to meet you. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Laro ba tayo, Mal? It takes two. Laro ba tayo? Oh, have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Oh, good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Naninilaw.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase...
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Weasley.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Wait lang.
Do keep up!
Nakita ko kanina Ako pala pwede yun. Okay.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Meron ako nakita kanina sa baba eh. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
One more
opportunities
nakita dyan.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wait. Hindi na pwede pala yun.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall pala.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, there is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Until 2 a.m. lang tayo mga pugi. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels there. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, open map. O tapos, okay. Levioso. Ito ay Charms class. Accio. Kailangan natin Accio. So, punta muna tayo ng Charms class. Pero,
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
wait.
Lumos.
Punta na tayong Charms class. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Para meron na tayong Accio. Matututo tayo ng Accio.
Was a long time ago.
Lawak ah.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Tiga Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Aki.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Born ba character mo dyan?
Very
or
good, everyone.
pure
That's
blood?
enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was
Mukhang pure
thinking
blood po yan.
that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a
Siya lang
spot of fresh
nakakakita ng
air.
port key eh.
After me.
Diba? Siya lang yung nakakakita ng kumikinang na port key. Tapos yung iba hindi nakikita. Kaya siya talaga yung bida, yung karakter natin. Ah, muggles yung mga normal na tao. Ah, okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in
Hindi sa
hand with
muggles.
mastery,
Oo,
as
hindi sa
I'm sure
muggles.
the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So,
Talagang
what
ano siya,
better than a bit of sport? Put our
naka-destined
prowess
to
with the
be a
summoning charm
wizard.
to the test, right?
So, ko lang
why don't we
nalaman
have our
yung
newest
term na yun
student
po,
start us off?
muggle.
Eh?
Parang si Harry Potter din, di ba? Anak ng ano, anak ng mga wizard. Wizard and witch. Oh, Akio.
Very simply,
Meron na tayo
cast
Akio.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marble...
Oh, wait. Okay.
Don't lose your composure. Very good.
Yung nanay ni Harry Potter, muggle-born siya. Ah, half-half.
Very good.
Okay.
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no
Akala
sport in
ko
playing
witch yung
without some
nanay.
friendly
Tatay lang
competition.
niya yung pure
Miss
blood.
Onai, would you care to give our new
Eto, pure
student
blood
a
to
bit
po,
of a
pure
challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
May pataasan kami ng score
Yes,
dito,
sir.
mga pugi. Yung pinakang malayo, yung kulay blue, medyo mataas ata, 50 points. So, practicein natin yung ating pag-ahab.
There we go.
Yan. Ito muna natin. And then,
Splendid!
Pang pure blood wizard nga tayo. Expert sa act.
That is how it's done.
Ah, yabang ah. Kasi pag ano, baka maparasa.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Let's go.
Not Nicely done. Be sharp.
So, hindi tayo pwedeng... Dito tayo, blue. Let's go.
A perfect score.
Perfect score.
Remarkable.
Tagal ko na kasi napanood yan, Pugi, yung Harry Potter na yan. Nalimutan ko na.
Do not think I
Tapos,
will start
pag
going
pinapanood ko
easy.
yung
Let
Harry
us make
Potter
this a
series,
bit more
kailangan
interesting,
talaga
shall
may
we?
subtitle. Kasi hindi ko maintindihan yung accent. May harang na.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Alam na yan, Papa. Naku po.
There we go.
So, ito muna. Putik tumama. Okay lang pa.
That's it. Here we go.
Dito tayo aambulo. Op. Ay, bumag.
Stay focused.
Hirap.
Be sharp.
May chance pa.
That is how it's done.
Accio. Oh, no. Oh, bumagsak.
Do not be discouraged.
Natalo. Ulit.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done, natalo nga ako.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Now, what does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Okay.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, You'd be using
You
it
wanted to
clothes
speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it
I
will work
trust
here.
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Tingnan natin ito. Yan, may appearance na tayo. Palta na natin yung appearance natin. Okay. BBB. Yon. Ah, bakit naman? Book na yung pangit. Yung na.
Protego!
Ano ba ito mag-modify? Limutan ko. Ayun. Di ko napansin may spawn na pala. Di mo napansin ba? Wala na. Di natin nahuli pareho. Ayun, ito nga yung appearance. So, mukhang maganda to. Astig. Wow. Ang astig ng ating appearance. Nice one. No. Ang ganda. Diba? Nice one. Naghahanta ko ng matip. Saan to guys? Ang laro. Sa Emerald ba? Good luck, good luck. Ruby. Mas madali sa Ruby, no? Kasi sa Emerald, tawag doon. Tawag sa ganun, may timing pang gagawin. Okay, sa collection ring. Parang nagmamanip ka ng RNG doon, yung timing ng frame. Ah, okay. Oo nga sa Emerald no kasi no choice ka naman gawa ng ang tawag sa ganun. Sira. Yun, tama. Sira yung RNG ng Emerald. Okay, added na tayo ng
Hello there. You're the new
defense
student,
against
aren't
dark
you?
arts. Yun naman ang kailangan natin matutuhan. Levioso ang matututuhan natin. O may lumilipad na pages dito yun.
Revelio.
Wala. Naririnig talaga ako. Mamaya na.
Revelio.
Why?
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to
natin
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Hindi na tayo manilaw-nilaw.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, Levioso. Nice one.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Revelio.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Accio.
Class is dismissed.
Revelio. Accio.
Yawn. Pick with Sebastian. Where is Sebastian?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
2 hours lang
Practice.
tayo.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a
Pero
new
pag open
student to
world
be so
games
deft
talaga,
with a
nakulang
wand.
ang 2 oras.
Then again,
Masyadong
perhaps this
mahaba
wasn't your
open world
first
games.
duel.
Okay.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Putik yan. Hindi na nahuli. Ayan. Hello, post. Once around. Yan. Talk to Luke and Brattleby. Space where meron na tayo okay. Appearances pala to. Kala ko item. Punta tayo kay Luka. Mali.
Revelio.
Naririnig ako. What? Oh no, dito. Layo naman ni Lupan.
Revelio. Levioso.
Nice.
Revelio.
Ayun siya, oh. At mapupunta. Okay, ito.
Revelio.
Ito. Nandito siya. Susundan lang natin yung guhit na ginto, yung gold line. Where is he? Dito siya. Tayo. Lumampas mo.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ha?
Protego.
Wait nga. nga lang. Nililigaw tayo nito. Ito tayo. Ito nga ito. Ayun, may nakita ako.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yung pagkukolekta ng pages. Pinanggagalingan nyo ng
Sebastian lost a duel.
mga XP natin.
Revelio.
Tumutunog na lang. Nandito na malapit na.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Ito na siya.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
And join your club?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Mani lang to sa akin.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Protego.
Expulso!
You're better than that! Sender!
Mind the wand!
Ringo!
It acts like a winner!
Levioso! Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Nice. So, wala nang side quest. Dito na tayo punta sa main quest. Tayo fly travel. Medyo matagal ang loading ah. Pagputan. Yan o, page yan eh. Meron pa. Meron pa.
Revelio.
Nice one. Okay po.
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Mag-side quest muna ako. Side quest to eh, kay Lenora.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there paintings like this?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
Ayun. Yung paro-paro.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Dadalhin natin doon.
Wonder what Kagawa
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
How in the world did people ride through the invention of
I talked to Lenora. What's sa Lenora?
No, finally get
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to
Lalampasan mo na
over-explain.
naman, Pugi.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Protego!
Tag-etibak pa Standler mo nga po yung may bato. Imported from Etibac. Ano to? Appearances. Okay. Quest.
Protego!
Pinipindot pa. Map. Anong map? Let's go.
Revelio.
May flu. Flu
Off on
flames.
another adventure, are we?
Why does the Ministry require Animagi to register?
May malaking chest dito.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day.
Okay.
Revelio.
Thank you. Yan. Start natin tong quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
Dapat yung
Ollivander
Summertime
will
Saga
connect you
meron
with
ding
the
voice-over na
perfect wand.
kahaba ng
You've managed your
dialogue.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh, what can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a
Ganda nga
couple
kasi
of
may dialogue
particular
character mo
recipes
nga
on
po
hand
eh.
for you.
I've never heard of a
Parang
spellcraft before,
nanonood ng
Professor.
pelikula.
What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So the real wonders.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're
Pero yung
fortunate to
boses
have
niya
someone like
pinaghalong
him
Ron at
nearby.
Harry.
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
Oo nga, no.
craftsman and
Medyo
highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a
Medyo
wand.
malalim. So I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about that?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss
Ayoko kay
Onai is one of
Sebastian.
our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of
pupunta tayo
Victor
ng
Rookwood's
Hogsmeade.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if
Mukhang
you can.
magkakawad na tayo.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Report. Ito, report to Professor Roden. Nasa ano siya? Nasa... Okay, nasa Hogwarts. Hindi, narito lang. Let's go. Assignment archetypes, okay. Assignments. Dito siya.
Wish our common room was bigger.
Ah, there you
You
are.
have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the test?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying book.
Revelio.
Broken page. So, ito.
Accio.
Got it.
Huli.
Revelio.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Accio. Brilliant.
Okay na pala. Okay na. Balik na tayo kay Professor.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, Reparo.
That's it. Very good.
Kaya meron tayo i-repair dito.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Meron ako nakikita.
Levioso. Revelio.
Ano to? Uproot this. Okay. Track natin yung main quest. Hogsmeade. Required Reparo. Okay. Start na natin tong main quest.
It's a relief to
Let's go,
finally have
let's
an
go.
answer as to why.
Revelio.
Naririnig ako. Naririnig ako nag-click. Ayun, nasa loob. Kita ko yun.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Meron ulit. Yung mga multo.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't
small
kept you
bit.
waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You
bit.
must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yan na, pupunta na tayong Hogsmeade, mga pugi. Then tayo at least 30 minutes. Uy, nakahabol ka pa, Chukis. Unahan na kita. Bagal naman yun na. Bagal nga.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Oh, really?
Yes. I had
Nakatakis.
planned to extend an invitation to you
Hindi na naman
myself.
nagpahuli.
I thought you might enjoy a better
Pabebe
be
mo
in the
na eh.
village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your
on
mother
our
was the one
way
who elected that
the
you take it.
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Layo
I
ng
did not grow
Hogsmeade,
up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Halaman na torotot.
Look, From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there.
Hippogriffs.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
May nakita akong blue flame.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Mr. Moon.
Pleasure. You might want to turn
Lapas
back,
ka na
Miss
papuwas.
Onai.
Mag-extend lang ako po
Turn and
until 2:30.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and
Punta tayong Hogsmeade muna.
terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Moonstone.
Nearly
Napapa-evolve
there.
na natin si
There is much
Clefairy.
to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Buti
I am
pa
happy to
Moonstone
explore
dito, hindi
whenever
rare.
you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have.
Revelio. I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Yung loading nagpapatagal eh. Maabot din ata ito ng 30 seconds.
Revelio.
Pages ako nakita dito. Ayun na.
Accio. Accio.
Hindi abot. Layo, ayun.
Revelio. Accio.
Putik, hindi abot. Hindi abot, hindi abot. Nice one.
Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at
May nakita pa akong
Honeydukes.
pages dito.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Ayun, meron pa ako nakitang pages dito.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Nasaan ang wand dito? Ollivanders. Ito ay Gnomes and Scrolls. Ano kang ito, Ollivander?
Revelio.
Ay, foul pala yun. So, dito muna tayo. Oh, buti tanda mo yung Ollivanders pag yan yung bilihan ng wand, no? So, magkaka-wand na nga tayo.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new
December
fifth-year
nanonood ako Harry
student, are you
Potter.
not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are.
Gusto kong Harry balikan ko
Ollivander's
yung
the name.
favorite kong Harry Potter.
You'll have heard of the Ollivanders,
Sorcerer's
I'm sure.
Stone.
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
Yung
come with
pinakang-una
me.
talaga.
Let's find you the perfect
napakaganda.
one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Inuulit mo ba pag inumpisa mo sa Oda? Para ulit-ulitin
Well, go
yun eh.
ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Ayun, naglolo ko. Prisoner of Azkaban, paborito ko din kasi lumabas yung Godfather ni Harry.
Well, this isn't a good match at
Sino
all,
ba
is
yung
it?
Godfather ni Harry? Yung mataba ata. Tama ba?
We'll find you
Yung
something,
mataba.
not to worry. No, not you.
Nalimutan ko yung pangalan.
Perhaps. Yes.
Hindi. Si Sirius
A
Black.
rare wood, 13
Godfather
3/4
ni
inches,
Harry,
dragon
si
heart
Sirius
string.
Black. Diba yan yung
Let's give this one a
notorious
try.
na prisoner ng Azkaban? Best friend ng tatay niya. Okay.
Looks like it's back to the shelf
Yan,
for
dahil
you.
Hufflepuff tayo. Ibisatahin
This is
natin yung
proving to be
Azkaban.
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Kaya pinili ko to.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
Sirius Black.
I think you might be the one.
Sa kanya galing
Here.
yung ano.
Take it.
Ano yun? Patronus? Limutan ko yung spell na yun. Ayun na. Okay, pili na tayo ng
Curious indeed.
ng appearance. Ay, pas gusto ko to. Ash brown. Maganda yun.
How intriguing.
Gusto ko tong parang ano, may lumot. Length. Pahabain na.
Curious indeed.
14, yan. Flexible. Anong beach?
How intriguing.
Yun si
Curious indeed.
Okay, magandang kahoy. Ay, fine. Fine na lang, fine. Hindi, kay Professor Lupin nagturo kay Harry. Nalimutan ko na talaga ako. Ito, Phoenix Feather.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
The Prisoner of Azkaban. Baka lumitaw dito. Ay, hindi pala.
Another one,
Ibang
another
timeline pala
beginning
yung
of a
kay Harry
bright
Potter.
and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Halatang
Of
favorite mo
course.
ang Prisoner of
And a Phoenix
Azkaban.
Feather core is terribly
Ang ganda-ganda mo
selective.
pa eh.
This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yun, may wand na tayo. So yun, tatapusin na lang natin tong ating mga side quest.
Rebellion.
And then we're gonna end the stream. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Ano ba to? Sa map? Tama sa map. Umpisa nating puntahan ang Tomes and Scrolls. Okay, let's go. Ayun, Patronus. Nalimutan ko na. Tapos yung ibang dyan kay Harry na naturo na. Ano ba tawag nun? Expecto Patronus. Yun na naalala ko. Yan, Expecto Patronus. Yung pangtalo sa Expecto Patronum pala. Kala ko natandaan ko na talaga eh. Tapos nalimutan ko yung mga aswang doon eh, yung mga multong itim. O anong tawag?
Pardon
Mga
me, sir.
Patronus
I'm
ba
here for the
tawag?
spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
O, pang-dispel,
Matilda,
no?
student.
Pang-dispel ng Patronus.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without
Yung spell mismo
complexity,
yung Patronus pa po.
but
Iba
that is
pa pala
where
yun.
my spellcrafts come in. Stay the
Nalimutan
course,
ko na talaga.
and you could soon impress even Professor
Iba pala
Weasley.
Expecto Patronus
That's
sa
certainly something to
Patronus.
aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
Mind-blowing.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley
Bantay
do the
ng
teaching.
Azkaban yung mga Hallows.
For now,
Ah,
let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own
Sabihin,
ingredients and brew
yun
what
yung
you
pinakang
want
gwardiya ng
when you
Azkaban,
want.
no?
Let's 'Let's have a look.
Purchase. And then purchase.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
Yun kasi nakatakas nga si Sirius sa Azkaban. Oh, I guess hindi ko talaga naintindihan yung istorya niyan po. Yan. Sunod natin yung JP Pins Potion. Bakit kaya? Hindi ba pa naka-allow sa akin? Okay. Last two. Last two.
Revelio.
Kapag hindi natin ito mabubuksan pag wala pa tayong Alohomora. Naalala mo yung spell na yan. Alohomora. Wala pa tayong ganun. Ayun, naalala ko na, yung Dementor. Ayun, Dementor.
Pardon me, sir.
Naalala ko na
thank
sinabi mo
goodness.
na rin.
When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss
Limutan ko na
Lawang.
talaga.
Not that she deigns to come
yung
here.
humahabol kay Harry,
Though
yung mga
I
itim.
don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art
Pangtaboy
potion
ng
making?
Dementor yung
Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Ano naman yung
Potions
Expecto
really that
Patronum?
versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are
Nalimutan
just
ko
as
na talaga
powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
Ibig sabihin,
Pop
iba
in
pa
when you
yung
can, so you
Patronum sa
don't,
Expecto
miss out on
Patronum o
anything.
pareho lang pala yan?
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay. Gets ko na po. Pareho lang pala.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my
Patronum
inventory.
spell.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, last one. Visit the magic nook. Yung yeah. Where is the magic nook? Ayun ito. Ayun.
Revelio. Accio.
Uli.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for
Basta
the
main
seeds
plot
Professor
ng
Weasley
Prisoner
arranged
of
for me to
Azkaban,
collect.
hinahabol nila
The
Sirius at
dittany for the
Lupin yung
new
daga
fifth
ni
year.
Ron.
I take it that's you then.
Bakit anong meron sa daga ni Ron?
Starting Hogwarts as a fifth year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to
Parang
take things as
unti-unti
they
ko nang
come.
nare-recall po.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Why? Ba't di nagpakita? Ba't di nagpakita? Ayun.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Tao yun. Siya yung nagsabi kay Voldemort kung saan nakatago sila
Oh, that's
James at
everything.
Lily.
Better go and find Natty.
Unti-unti ko nga naalala. Okay. Tapos pumasok sila sa puno, 'di ba? Yung puno, merong parang bahay sa loob. Kasi nga hinahabol nila yung daga. Unti-unti ko nga naalala.
Revelio.
Okay, meet Nari.
I have everything. I
Doon
see
na
what you meant
na-reveal
about not being able to pick a
father
favorite
ni
shop.
Harry si Sirius.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Mukhang maganda nga yung ano na yan. Prisoner of Azkaban. Saka gusto ko yung Azkaban. Ang lugar. May ogre. Okay, tatalunin na lang natin yung ogre. And we will end our stream.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Tapos papatayin lang ni Bellatrix si Sirius sa Order of the Phoenix. Bellatrix? Okay. Wait lang, talunin ko muna ito siya.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep active! We have to wear him down!
Protect him!
Dodge. Dodge.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more.
Oh, putik ko na mga ano.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he
He stays that way.
Kaputik na mga ano ko. Yun lang. Ito. Pinsan ni Sirius si Bellatrix. Ano yan? Lalaki ba yan? Parang pangalan ng babae.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Babae, okay.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Tama naman sa
Merlin's
pangalan.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Ginamitan ng
Officer
Avada
Singer.
Kedavra.
And thank you.
Oh,
again.
makikita mo yung Avada Kedavra dito, Pogi. Malakas ang Avada Kedavra dito. Parang sa pelikula din.
Revelio.
I will see what he wants.
Okay. Okay, repero.
Reparo.
Yan, repair na lang natin.
Revelio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Pampay ba?
Revelio.
Ito.
Reparo.
Uy, last one. Ito. Uy. Malikuan ko. So, yun. Hanggang dito na lang muna, Pugi. Thank you very much, paring Ryan, sa pagtambay sa stream. Okay. Sa-save na natin. Wala pa, hindi pa pwede. Dito ka ulit mag-stream yan, no? Pag sa ano lang ako nito, sa Twitch lang ako mag-i-stream nito lagi. Hindi pa pala ako pwede mag-save dito. Pero naka-auto-save naman na siguro.
Revelio.
Balik ka muna Hogwarts. Hindi. Para ano, no, mag-auto-save. Sige. To make it sure lang. Save. Ayun, nag-auto-save na. Merong icon dito sa gitna sa baba. Yun yung auto-save dun. So, yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.